Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case Elite Mode, Case 56, The Darkest Hour. And let's watch Chapter 2 end. Marina got arrested by FBI, they didn't say why. Yes. There's something you could do right now. FBI, put your hands in the air. Marina Romanova, you're under arrest. What? Why? You're Natasha Romanova's daughter, which makes you her accomplice in the president's kidnapping. Oh, come on what assumptions, dudes? That's preposterous. Marina is loyal to the Bureau. She helped us arrest her mother last time. We got our orders, ma'am. Oh, come on. How dare you touch her? Marina was with me the whole day. She can't have kidnapped anyone. Lower your guard or you'll be arrested next, Mr. Karam. I don't care. Arrest me, but you're not taking Marina. Jonah, no. You can't help me if you're also in prison. Listen to her, Jonah. Marina, I'll get you out of there. I love you. I know. Come along, Mr. Romanova. Jesus. You fucking feds. Why'd you stop me from breaking those agents' faces, Carmen? I could have busted Marina out. And then what? Go on a run? This situation won't be resolved with fists. We need to talk to someone in a position of authority. What about the vice president? We met her back in San Francisco and she seemed reasonable. She might see us now. Good idea, but I want to keep an eye on Jonah. I'm afraid he'll do something stupid, like storm a federal prison by himself. I'll come with you, Katrina. Let's hope the vice president will listen to us and free Marina. Alright. Feds. Okay, let's go to the vice president. Madam Vice President, our colleague has nothing to do with the president's kidnapping. I understand that you like to think so about it, Katrina, but Miss Romanova is too suspicious, given her mother's involvement. I still can't believe these Russians go past our defenses. Man, Russia isn't behind this. President Hewitt was kidnapped by an international criminal organization called Sombra. Please don't insult my intelligence. I know that Sombra doesn't exist. Oh, please! I started my career in the CIA. Back during military training, we were told about an enemy so secret, all files on them were classified. But as I climbed the ranks, I learned the truth. Sombra was a made-up threat, an excuse for us to operate in various foreign countries. Come on, Katrina, if you meant to vouch for your colleague by invoking this old lie, please don't bother. Come on. Ma'am, sorry to interrupt, but we just found a van Romanova used to transport the president after kidnapping him. And its GPS coordinates let us know where she took him. To the Cloisters. There could have been a better place for this debriefing, but thank you, Agent Riordan. Ma'am, we'll take our leave. So yeah, we need to get to the Cloisters. The president could still be there. Sounds like you don't trust us. Nobody does. Nobody believes in Sombra. But it's easy enough to blame Russians. And these feds, they only took Marina because Natasha Romanova is her mother. And so what? That doesn't mean she could be involved. They just look at the big picture. They don't investigate all the facts and evidence. They should work by the evidence, not by their own assumptions. Look at all that blood, Katrina. Could this be where Natasha was killed? Or do you think it's the president's? Whoever the victim, the killer must have worn these clothes. Let's take a sample of blood from them, quick. And the hair in that prayer book could give us a lead on what happened here. Let's collect it. Katrina, Natasha took the president to this place, but what happened after remains a mystery. The future of this country depends on us solving it. Yeah. Guess nobody else believes in Sombra. Alright, let's collect stuff here from the prayer book. Alright. Katrina, let's put the hair from the book under the microscope. Okay. Now it glows. That's a lot of blood. Could have been used by the killer. Katrina, let's send the blood from the glows to Lars. We need to know who was murdered here. Alright. Yeah, let's hope nobody else gets arrested. From the bureau. Alright, now let's analyze the hair. Might as well figure out who was here. What? Oh, it's blue in the middle. Whatever those are. Alright. Baxter, what were you doing here, buddy? The hair for the book you found at the Cloisters belongs to Baxter? This means he had to be involved in the kidnapping. I knew it. So much for leaving Sombra behind and using his powers for good. Good thing Baxter's already in our holding cells, Katrina. Let him try to weasel out now. Yeah. You failed to mention something to us. And you lied. Baxter, the game is up. We found your DNA at the Cloisters. We know you helped Natasha kidnap the president. You have proof I was there? That's bad, but can't. What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong. I maybe overdosed on sleeping pills. Hard to judge the dosage with my super fast metabolism. Just don't ask me anything. I beg you. I can't talk about it, Katrina. What's wrong with you, dude? You have no choice. What happened at the Cloisters? Is the president still alive? This isn't military training anymore. You can't give me orders. My head! It's killing me! Just leave me alone! Whoa. What's wrong, dude? Katrina, I can't believe it. We finally have a solid lead and we can't get anything out of him. I wish Marina was here. We'll just have to dig up the truth some other way. Baxter, if you're faking this fit, you'll live to regret it. Let's just keep him in there. Let's check out this blood. Katrina, I can't believe the FBI arrested Marina. I know, bro. I thought Jordan was going to murder someone. But speaking of murder, whose blood was it on the gloves? Good news, Katrina. The blood wasn't the president's. Phew, so maybe Sombra hasn't killed him yet. Yet being the worrying part of that sentence, but yes. The blood matched Natasha's. Oh, so that's where she was killed. So she's the one who was killed at the Cloisters. She must have brought the president there, and then her accomplice murdered her and moved the body and the president elsewhere. But how do we find them? This might help. Your blood sample was contaminated by traces of aldehydes, esters, and phenolic compounds indicative of whiskey. These traces sure didn't come from the blood itself, so they must have been on the killer's clothes. Which means our killer drinks whiskey. Katrina will soon give them a reason to drown their sorrows. Alright. Katrina, I hate that Sabra keeps one step ahead of us. We know where Natasha took the president, but he's no longer there. And we must fight him before he comes to harm. With everyone blaming Russia for the kidnapping, we might get declarations of war if he turns up dead. Well, for first, stop panicking. Who cares about politics? You need to prove Marina innocent. Cool it, Jonah. We're on it. Let's think. We know the princess is kidnapped or killed Natasha at the Cloisters and then dumped her body at Times Square. Somewhere along the line they must have made mistakes. Let's calm Times Square again. Alright. Alright, let's go to Times Square again. See if the killer dumped something else along the way. What? Yeah, it was hard to pick up. There we go. Whatever this newspaper article says, it's clearly about the president. A dusty will reveal the text. And the photo this time must be taken about the time that Tasha's body was dropped here, judging by the people panicking. You're right, the woman in the foreground looks like she's trying hard to pass by unnoticed. Her face is too blurry to make out. I say we look this woman up in the database. Let's go, Katrina. There's not a moment to lose. Okay. That's the newspaper. What? Why are the newspapers in Arabic? I didn't expect this newspaper to be in Arabic. It must be an international edition or something. We got to know what it says about the president. Let's get the article to the point. Yeah. Okay, now let's identify this woman. You're not gonna like this. What? No! Katrina, the woman in this photo can't be Angela. Well, she is. How? How did she even get out of jail? She's supposed to rot in there for betraying us. Hasn't she already done enough to mess with us and break Lars's heart? Did she help kidnap the president too? Katrina! Angela, she's... Yes, we know, she broke out of jail. No, you don't understand. Angela's here. What? Why? What does she want? After everything. What do you want? Put your hands up, Angela. It's good to see you too, Katrina. Would you have a glass of whiskey with me for old time's sake? Oh, please. You have some gal bringing up the old times. What are you doing here? How did you break out of jail? Sombra broke me out, of course. They said they had plans for me. But all I care about was seeing my girls again. Are they here? Why do you care? No, they aren't. And if you came here hoping to butt back into their and Lars's lives, think again. Just tell us, what part did you play in the princess's kidnapping and Natasha's murder? No part at all. Someone just told me to be on standby. I knew the risk when I came here, Katrina. I knew you'd arrest me. Frankly, if I can't see my family, I don't care what happens to me. Stop this emotional manipulation. It won't work. We're still locking you up, and we'll be keeping a close eye on you. That's right. Jack, Katrina, is it true? Is Angela back? Yes, she walked right in. Didn't even try to hide. I can't believe this. Bro, are you gonna be okay? I'm not about to do anything stupid out of despair, if that's what you're asking. Angela's betrayal broke my heart, but I walked a long road since then. I'm not the same person, and I know she was never the person I believed her to be. Honestly though, I'd rather not see her. If you don't mind, Katrina, I'm just going to go out, clear my head for a little while. Of course, bro. You've got to take care of yourself. Katrina, if Angela bests with Lars's head again, I don't know what I'll do. Alright. What does this Arabic text say? Mes amis, the New York cloisters are fascinating despite all the blood. So much history in one place. Dupont, what the heck? You went sightseeing on our crime scene? And fate, I visited the cloisters looking for a secret passage or a hidden room where the president might be kept. But I found nothing. He's not there. I pray he isn't dead. Only by rescuing him can we prove our colleague innocent of his kidnapping and prevent a war between the US and Russia. On that note, what did that newspaper article say about the president? A sad story. The article talked about a recent US airstrike on the town of Arazir. Apparently, the president ordered the strike despite his general's advice, and many civilians died, including the family of UN High Commissioner Layla Malak. Whoa! What? The president is responsible for the deaths of Layla Malak's family? That's one heck of a reason to want revenge. And we can't forget that Miss Malak is the one who arranged the meeting between the Natasha and the president. She definitely owes us answers. Yeah. Gee. Okay. Miss Malak, our condolences on what happened to your family due to the president's orders. But you should have mentioned this to us earlier. So you found out about the airstrike about it, Katrina. I hoped you wouldn't. It's irrelevant to your investigation. With all due respect, this gives you a motive to want the president gone. Whatever you assume, my grief is my own, Commander Katrina. I won't account to you for my nightmares or for the sleeping pills I'm taking to cope. UN records will show you how I reacted to the airstrike. I brought it out to be discussed at the General Assembly as per procedure. Of course, the bureaucratic process inherent in our organization make it difficult to resolve such crises quickly. Difficult enough that you take revenge into your own hands? No, Commander Katrina, I don't believe in private vengeance. I work for peace. And we work to learn the truth behind the president's kidnapping, so you better not be lying to us, Miss Malak. Yeah. Katrina, I want to believe that the president's still alive, but El Rey's plan was to kill him, so the more time passes, the slimmer the hope. I know some people are saying that the country is better off without him, after all the controversial decisions he's made. But only finding him will stop the conflict between the US and Russia from escalating. And only by finding him can we prove Marina's innocence. We know Marina's mom took the president to the cloisters after she kidnapped him. At the cloisters, her accomplice killed her and then took the president somewhere else. If we knew who her killer is, we'd know where the president is right now. Someone who knows more than he's telling is Baxter. He was at the cloisters, so he must be involved. But without Marina here, we can't make him talk. And don't get me started on Angela, who just turned up at the bureau. Run! Who's screaming that? I don't get her, Katrina. It's like she wanted to get arrested. Wait, did you hear that? Did someone just shout at us to run? Boom. What happened? Who put the bomb? Alright, we're gonna start here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 3. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!